everyone, this is Edward Plays, and welcome back to Agatha Christie's ABC Murders. Last episode, we kind of basically solved how she died and every victim before this one died. And unfortunately, the letter came late, and now we got another victim. So, let's get started, everyone. The question I wonder is, though, why did the victims change?
Sir Carmichael's throat was cut. It's a clean incision, a professional murder.
And why did the victims change? Because the two have something in common, and this one has nothing in common. Unless I'm missing something. But the first two victims were women. And now there's a guy, and is it a copycat, perhaps? I don't know, I kind of think it's
An ABC guide. The murderer's customary signature, covered in blood this time.
I don't know on this
The
one.
gravel
This
on
is
the
a little
path has
different.
been sprayed with blood that covers a conical-shaped area, which starts at the body and becomes wider as it moves further from the bush. Apart from the wound to the throat, the body is untouched. No cuts, no bruises.
I don't know. This one seems different to me.
Jab has emptied the victim's pockets and has laid out their contents on this piece of wax cloth.
Keys.
It is pointless.
That's pointless.
An oriental dragon. It's an old piece, much older than the pocket watch on which it was fastened.
Yeah? I want it.
Nothing appears to be missing from this wallet.
So that wasn't... So Romy wasn't the motive. I don't know, everyone.
A signet ring, very probably with the Clark family's coat of arms.
Okay.
The vegetation behind the bush has been trampled. The body is just in front of a bush, one of the only bushes in the surrounding area. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Alright, let's use my dang head again. What was Sir Carmichael's position when he was killed? Alright. Perhaps. But he was still warm. I would go. That. Okay, maybe this is actually important. Ah!
Sir Carmichael had his back to the bush when the killer cut his throat from behind. A fatal blow that sprayed blood over a range of more than 1 meter. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
I don't want my brain cells to work. It hurts too much. Alright. Alright. Did Sir Carmichael see his murderer? No.
Have you finished, Poirot?
Chief Inspector, many questions remain unanswered, but I am certain of one thing.
This was carefully planned.
The killer has
what you
prepared
thought,
his
though.
crime very carefully.
What you were choosing.
Quite right. He must have known Sir Carmichael's movements well to plan such an attack.
That wasn't the motive, though, because he would have done everything out of his wallet. So my opinion would be murder was very violent. But right down the comments below what you would have chose.
The murderer struck with terrible savagery.
Yes, blood flowed. It's the first time he's attacked a man. He armed himself accordingly.
Have you spoken to the victim's family, Chief Inspector?
I've spoken to the brother, Franklin Clark. I didn't get much out of him. He's yours. I must get the body removed.
Alright. Whoa, what's that?
This place is very calming. The site is exceptional. It is easy to imagine that Sir Carmichael used to enjoy stopping here every evening.
Alright, everyone. Now I'm gonna go up and inspect the, blah. It's okay to talk, everyone.
To be honest, this inspector seems rather obtuse. I'm counting on your friend Poirot to catch my brother's murderer. Ah, here he is now. Please, Mr. Poirot. Mr. Poirot, this is my brother's secretary, Miss Thora Gray.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Poirot. Would you like some tea?
No thank you, mademoiselle. I find it hard to digest.
Alright.
It is not the right time. There is something very viril about him. There is something very viril about him.
Perhaps.
There is something very viril about him. Franklin Clark is an adventurer, the sort of man that women like. Hastings does not like very hot tea. He's going to blow on his cup for a good while before drinking. There is something elegant about her.
Alright.
She has good taste, except perhaps in her choice of jewelry.
Please excuse me, I have to take care of Lady Clark.
Alright, we did the investigation.
It is not the right time.
Alright, I wanted to see what that was.
My brother's wife is gravely ill. You will probably want to question her, but I fear that it won't be possible today.
Write down in the comments below what y'all thought, what you would choose, but I'm gonna go with be understanding.
Of course, I understand. Someone set a trap for your brother. Who was familiar with his habits?
Everybody knew he took his evening walk at 8:30, and that he always followed the same path.
I don't know, write down in the comments below what you would choose, but I'm gonna choose one thing, then call this an episode. I'm gonna ask if the villagers knew.
And, did people of the village know Sir Carmichael's habits?
I don't know. It's possible.
What were you doing last night?
After dinner, I went to my bedroom. At 11 in the evening, the telephone rang. It was the police. I went to look for my brother.
I'm gonna leave the questions here, everyone. Write down in the comments below what you would choose. If you like this video, hit the like button, hit the comments, and as always, I'll catch you next full moon. Oh, see ya!